those are the smooth sounds of Grammy-nominated jazz artist, saxophonist, and composer Boney James. He's playing at the Blue Note tonight and tomorrow, and he joins us now on the couch this morning. Welcome, Boney. Congratulations on all of this amazing success. You've been blending jazz, R&B, soul for decades, and you have a new album coming out.
Well, actually, it's out. It's called Slow Burn. It's my 19th record I've made, which is amazing. But it's my favorite one that I've made so far, and it's tearing it up out there on the charts, so I can't complain.
Is it any different from your earlier works?
I think
How have you evolved?
Every record, I think, has its own character. That's where I get the titles from. You know, Slow Burn is some sexy music on there. But this record I'm really proud of. I had, as we were talking about earlier, a top 10 R&B single crossover with a wonderful singer named October London. And I don't know how it's different, but hopefully it's better. You know, I feel like I'm working hard on my craft all the time, so hopefully I'm improving.
Yeah, over the years you learn new things, you meet new people, and I understand this is your third time here performing?
Third time in Honolulu performing yet, the second time at the Blue Note, which I'm excited to be back. It's been a few years, I can't even remember how long, but always wonderful to play in this beautiful setting.
Yeah, where can people get information? Tell us a little bit about what they can expect.
Well, you know, if people want to know about me, go to boneyjames.com, and then you can find links to all of my various social media sites and stuff like that. In terms of what to expect, you know, if people have seen us before, it's a fresh show. We've got 6 new songs we're playing. We're really proud of the new music and an incredible band. And if people have never seen us before, I think they're often surprised how fun it is, you know, because I come from an R&B background. I got my first gig playing with Morris Day back in the 80s. So, you know, we always try and put on a show.
Well, and I was reading that last year you were the first artist to get #1 singles on the Billboard Smooth Jazz.
It was 20 #1 singles. Wow. I was the only artist in my genre that's had that, and it's been 22 since then. So it's not stopping anytime soon.
What's the secret to that success?
You know, there's no secret. I just try and make music that I love, and I guess there's people that have similar tastes to me, because I'm the only audience I have any insight into.
Do you have kind of a demographic that you appeal to? Is there like a certain type of person that likes to listen to smooth jazz and this blend?
I don't really know. I think a lot of people that love R&B music like what I do, and people that love saxophone and jazz in general. You know, hopefully I'm my own genre of Boney James music.
And then I guess your process, because you compose this music as well, do you start with a theme, or do you go with a melody?
You know, composing is so mysterious. You never really know when or how you're going to get an idea, but I keep I have my phone now, obviously, but I still have an old memo recorder that I carry around, and I sing little snippets of things that pop into my head, and that's how they usually start.
Yeah, has technology changed how you compose music?
Well, certainly for making records. You know, I make almost the whole record in my backyard now in my little studio, so it's made it a lot easier.
Yeah, in the olden days, it's actually been a lot harder, I would imagine, to come up with things. But real quickly, I know you've had collaborations you've mentioned. Are there any favorite ones or anything we can look forward to? What's next for Boney James?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mentioned October London's on the new record. Layla Hathaway, a wonderful 5-time Grammy winner, was on the last record. I've had 30 some odd collaborations, so I can't even remember who they were.
Who would be your dream one?
You know, Stevie Wonder's still on my list. You know, he's my favorite artist, yeah.
All right, well, look out for that. And again, Boney James, Slow Burn out now, as well as the shows at the Blue Note tonight and tomorrow.
Come on down.
More information on our website also. All right, over to you, Billy.
All right, thank you very much. Let's